There's very few weight loss programs you won't lose weight on. How much is debatable. But there's very few you won't lose weight on. However, you lose weight and then put it back on. So guess what you become then? Repeat business. And so it's like this little cartoon where the psychiatrist saying to the person, you've been repressing a painful, traumatic memory about all these fad diets you've been on. Because a lot of people, if you talk to them, they could explain the last 10 diets they've tried. Now, I didn't have a problem with weight because I could lose weight any time I wanted. And I did. I just put it back on. So the challenge I had was like most people. We all try lots of different programs. And I think I tried more than are there over the years. And we've tried this one, we've tried that one, and we lose 10 kilos and we put 12 on. That photo, by the way, 27th of August 2005, was 1 week, 5 days after I had started on this program. Yeah. 5 days after I started on the program. So I'd already lost a couple of kilos. I was bigger than that on the Monday before. It was on the Friday night. Wow. 128 kilos to 86 kilos in 22 weeks. And the following week I went down another one. So it was a total of 43 kilos in 23 weeks. Now people say to me that was fast. It didn't seem that fast. It seemed like a long time. But considering it took me 20-some years to put it on, because I'm about the same weight now that I was in 1983, it was very quick compared to putting it on. And so I finished all structured eating plans in January 2006. And with that in mind, I've been able to maintain my weight and be repeat free. I have not been following this program we're going to talk about with Adventures in Weight Loss every day since then. I finished the program. My metabolism got reset, so I've been doing whatever I do. Yes, do I eat more sensibly than I used to? Sure I do. There is already a fantastic natural cure available. There really is. And it's an appetite suppressant that really works. It's called food. In Adventures in Weight Loss, we use food like a prescription drug. And we believe healthy, natural food will work with the body to help it overcome this problem and go on. And that's why we do not get the repeat business and we don't chase the repeat business. We want to work with people once. Now, at Adventures in Weight Loss, we take those 4 keys that we believe are important and we put them into a 3-phase program. Phase 1 is the actual weight loss part of the program. Only one of those 3 is about weight loss. Phase 1 is very strict. It works as a gentle detox and system recovery. So it's going to what Annie said about restore and repair. We're trying to get the system to recover. And the only way we can do that is clean it out and get it where it's going to start repairing. And it's much more than just weight loss, although the weight loss will happen pretty quickly during that period. Yes, it's strict, but it's a temporary situation. People always say, how long does it take? Depends how much weight they have to lose. Once they've gotten to the goal weight that's been set, we then go on to what we refer to very cunningly in our marketing program as phase 2. That's really not about weight loss anymore. It's actually about weight stabilization. We actually want someone's weight to stop dropping at that point. And we want to stabilize their weight and reset their metabolism. And it's really important because this is the part that gets rid of the repeat customer syndrome that we talked about earlier. This is the part that gets people so their body will help keep it off long term. And it identifies reactive and addictive foods that we may have. And many people have problems with certain foods that they will react to. And then phase 3, cunningly named again, really is just where we teach you just lifestyle choices forever. Where you're off the program and you're enjoying life, you're enjoying your favorite foods. So for our food, we're very fortunate that we have partnered with Dr. Barry Ryan, who has nearly 40 years in general medical practice, and much of that in environmental medicine. And most of that, his focus has been on the body and on the gut, on people and on people's reactions to food. And so food allergies, food addictions, things like that. He's the director of Wilmar House Medical Center, and he's also our chief medical advisor. What we do is develop an eating program that connects with the different profile of each and every person. Everyone's different. To say that everyone in the universe should eat the same amount of the same thing and we'll all be perfectly slim, healthy and happy is simply unrealistic, and I think anyone that thinks about it realises it's not accurate. Yes, there's some basic food groups we all need to eat and everything else, but we all have different things going on in our body and we need certain different amounts of things. And the way we handle that is we take a medical background, but we also get each client to have a blood test. And with an extensive blood test, that's taken to the doctor, and Dr. Ryan looks at that, uses that to organise, analyses it, and gets the right balance of fats, carbohydrates and proteins. And it's that balance that's critical, because you can do it. We know we can do it. We have an incredible track record, I mean, as far as people's success. We're so confident that we actually guarantee people they will lose a certain amount of weight in a certain time if they follow the program. At the moment, to our knowledge, we're the only people that do that. Why do we do that? Because we know it'll work and we want to give confidence to our clients.